Hello, I'm going to be solving today's New York Times crossword puzzle. So this is Thursday, December 3rd, 2020. I'm going to speak my thoughts out loud as I solve this, and if you'd like to follow along, you should see the clues toward the top of the screen in red. Okay, let's solve a Thursday. Fools. That could be a few things. Westworld genre, maybe sci-fi? Not maybe, it is sci-fi. College named after a Scottish island. I don't know that. Size in a lingerie shop. It's probably a C cup. James Spader, right? Inner workings. Good. Droughty is arid. Okay. So far this is playing easier than a typical Thursday. Hard not to crack. Cute clue, but not hard. Fools, maybe saps. And then I think this is an N. And then parenthetical comment after an ambiguous witticism. Pun intended. That's lovely, Phil. I'm assuming this is bonus and not theme related, but I could be wrong, but pun intended is a great entry. Alright, this occurs at least once and never more than 3 times in a year. Okay, Friday something? Friday 13th, I don't know. Never more than 3 times in a year. Friday 13th obviously doesn't fit, but curious what's going on there. Part of EGOT, Emmy. Huger than huge, maybe epic. Modest skirt is a midi, right? Word before streets and girls in film titles, Mean Streets and Mean Girls. I don't know this artist. The U.S. Forest Service owns about 38% of it. Idaho? Cinema. This is playing almost too easy. Cut out, omit. It's all very straightforward, isn't it? Some 2000 Beatles album or its peak position on Billboard. Unfortunately, I don't know that. This could be soy milk or oat milk, I believe. Weed killer's target. Name of some weed. High GDP. Softly. This U is a little weird. Maybe it's not some. Let's see, certain chamber ensemble. Well, I got the Thursday section I was asking for, because I'm struggling over here. Palindromic kitchen item. Alright, well that should be a T. Not sure though. Memorable launch. Damn. Apollo something. Some Roman numeral, right? Bit of insolence, lip. Alternative to an elbow poke. Psst, maybe? Experiences. What's that gonna be? Experiences. Maybe runs interference for the offense. Not sure what pun is going on here. Countless informally. Lotsa, right? Has, experiences and has, seems plausible. Preserve in a way. Where frozen concentrated orange juice and Gatorade were invented. Some strange trivia. I want this to be an F. I want this to be like flash or flush or something. It's a downer. Oh, well I know that this is an O, right? Because this is palindromic. Something top, pot top. Okay. It's a downer. What is this? Because this is a vowel. So, if this were an A... still not really seeing that. But let's see if this P-O helps up here. Softly. Still don't quite see that. Oboes, maybe? Add up. 1. Softly. Kind of milk. Don't like this. Well, I have Friday here. Friday the... What is it? Is it 13th? Is this supposed to be 13 or something? Marked by opposite extremes. definitely some kind of theme going on here. High GDP. Let's go to a different section. Just come back to that. Something to teach a dog the trick. Flattens in brief. KOs. Modern lead-in to scrolling. Doom scrolling. I only recently learned that phrase. Nasty campaign charges. Mud. Interesting clue. Bygone TV part is a dial. Big company in the 2008 financial meltdown. Maybe AIG? Some suspects. Usual. Okay. Sixth Amendment right. Court something? Go pro? No. It's go what? Championship memento. Let's see. Damn. Championship memento. What's that gonna be? Texas blank river, formerly. Damn. Heist film sequel. Okay, so I see there's 13, because Ocean's 13 and Friday the 13th are both going on. So 13 is somehow supposed to go into these entries. Like, this is going to be Friday the 13th, although oboes might be wrong. Rich? Could that be it? High GDP is rich? And then certain... Oh, is an octet. Okay. Kind of milk. Why am I still struggling so much on this clue? Softly. Weed killer's target is a root. Oh, it is oat milk. I even said that. Softly. Oh, piano. Ugh. That means softly in, like, musical language. Piano means, I think so, in softly. Tote. Wow. Alright, so this is somehow 13, but then what is it in the other direction? Marked by opposite extremes. Bipolar. Oh, check that out. I love it. I love it. Because B looks like 13 just smushed together. The backbone of the B is the 1 and the loops of the V is the 3. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's great. I wish I came up with this. I love themes like this. Okay, fun. So, what's this gonna be? Big joints. Not sure. Sixth Amendment right. How many are we getting? One more? 13? How many other? Oh, Apollo 13. I'll bet this is one. Runs interference for the offense is a bet. Yeah. Florida, I'm assuming. Opiate. Okay. Flash. What is it? It's flash freezes. What is it? To weep is to make less the depth of grief. Okay. So this is gonna have 13. Oh no, bad fortune, as suggested. I wasn't expecting a revealer. I thought this was gonna be the whole thing. All right, well let's clean up over here if I can, and then we'll get to the revealer in due time. Part of a parkway. Median? Council. Is it council? Like that? And then what do we have? Tanks and such. Huh. Tanks and such. Not sure. Slice is peace, I guess? Go ape, yeah. Championship memento. A ring? I don't get armor. Texas Red River? Tanks and such. Like, I'm thinking of like a military tank, but I don't see how that is armor. I get like that there may be armored cars, but I don't see how it's armor. Maybe I'm wrong about the entry, I don't know. MC Segway. Okay, how about this little section? Some party hires for short. DJs, maybe? Preppy clothing brand, yes. J. Crew. Blank or no blank? Servers question. Ice. Interesting clue. bracket position is a seed, like items at Goodwill store are used. Did so, gotcha. And now, okay. Unlucky, yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky number 13, right? Grocery section. No. Oh, deli, like that, yeah, good. Oh, blunts? Wow, I did not expect this to be a marijuana clue. Words of empathy. I care. Join. That's yaps, probably. Booking.com, booking is a trip. TVs are sets, maybe? And join is knit. Wow. Pop Pop's partner. Cool. Okay, life partner. Not sure. Convenience stores, maybe marts? Flash freeze? It's a cool entry. But I'm not that used to it. Ezra seems plausible here. Busts. Conserve energy, let's see. Rest, yeah. Hybrid tennis attire is a skort. Okay, so it's not Ezra. Oops. Object of a... that's Nemo. So what is this? Unlucky streak? No. Unlucky break. Okay. So wait. Life and limb. Earner. Busts. Tames? Okay. So, unlucky break. Bad fortune as suggested by... Yeah, so I think what this is getting at is that if you take this letter B and break it up, it becomes the classically unlucky number 13. I think that's what it means. Unfortunately, this revealer doesn't exactly do it for me. Maybe I'm missing a layer here, or missing the interpretation. But I thought it was pretty obvious when there was a 13 in one direction and a B in the other. Like, you have to ask yourself, why are we doing this? And it didn't take long, I think, to see that the B looks like a 13 smushed together. I didn't particularly think we needed a revealer. I guess Unlucky Break is a reasonable revealer for it. It just, I almost would have preferred just having a fourth 13 phrase, and that would have been enough for me, but I could be in the minority here. Overall, this gave me a great Thursday aha moment when I noticed it was two 13s, realized this was bipolar, and then it all clicked, and that was fun. And they look cool in the grid, so I definitely like the idea. If I had gone about, I might have executed it slightly differently, but really no problem here. Pun intended is definitely the winning bonus entry in the puzzle. That's great fill. Flash freeze was interesting. Let's see, what else did we have? Yeah, decent, fine other stuff. Bipolar, pot, top, and now cinema, J. Crew down here. So yeah, it was a decently filled puzzle. I'm still a little confused about armor, if anyone wants to explain what I'm missing here. And yeah, this felt slightly easier than a lot of the Thursdays we've been getting. I felt like I moved mostly continuously through it. The clues, they weren't really trying hard to be, they were good clues, they weren't bad clues, they weren't trying, using the full Thursday liberty of devilish, brutal misdirection. And that's okay. I feel like we had a harder than average Tuesday this week, so an easier than average Thursday is not so bad. Pretty clean fill, not much that's gonna really turn people off. Ezer, I've never seen this person before. That might be the hardest entry in the puzzle, at least for me. But looking around, the rest all seems quite clean. So yeah, this was a nice way to end my week of videos. I will be back here on Monday. I make these every Monday through Thursday for the New York Times. And if you're new here and interested in seeing more of these, then clicking the red subscribe button below the video is the best way to keep in touch. And thank you so much for watching.